Go on, pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball with this.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 180! Oh, you got deep?
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Right back to Coleman here on first down. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 23 yards the pickup there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll run with Coleman on first down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Garoppolo now. Completes it to Samuel. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Garoppolo. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And now the He's free. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 70 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will shave one more off this lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A good pickup there, a 22. Garoppolo already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 35 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. No. 21. Here we go.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Carson. It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, and it'll also be the final play of this first quarter. On 3rd down, Carson. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Carson. Still churning. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 65 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And there he had to break multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned that touchdown.
Indeed he did. That was pretty much a get-off-of-me run and all the way into the end zone.
Now Myers for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Carson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On second down, it's Carson, and he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. A tackle there by Richard Sherman. On second down now, it's Carson. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. On third down, Carson, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. I love those plays. 4th and 1, that's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's get it together, defense, let's get it together. Kill.
On second down, it's Carson, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.